Oh my goodness, it has been forever since I have posted on YouTube. Let me think. This is December, that was June, 6 months since you guys have seen me. And I thought I would give you a little explanation of why and what's been going on in my world. So my last video was me saying, hey YouTube, I'm back. I was in the Northwest Territories where I had been on Alone season 6 and posted a cool wildlife video about my time there with the intention to be doing more YouTube videos more regularly. However, right after that trip to the Northwest Territories, literally 48 hours after I landed, I made a little discovery that was immediately and dramatically life-changing. So I have been completely absent from YouTube ever since. I spent the summer doing my book tour. And then tending to some other important life things. And here is what has been going on with me, people. This is why you have not seen me on YouTube. Literally, the day that my memoir, Never Alone, a solo Arctic survival journey, was released was the day that I was expecting my moon time. It never came. I thought it was because of my busy schedule, flying to New York for the book release, and then right from New York to the Northwest Territories, having these amazing adventures in the land of the midnight sun for summer solstice. And then 2 weeks went by, still no moon time, and finally I thought, all right, this is getting a little suspicious, and looked into it. I have wanted a child my whole life. If you have read my book, Never Alone, you will see what a big deal it was. If you have watched Alone season 6, you hear me talking about it and how desperately I wanted a child. It never happened for me. I told myself, it's okay that I haven't had a baby, because this book is my baby and my gift to the world and my legacy. And so I'm at peace with not having had a child of my own. Literally, the day this book was released was the day I had my first sign that I had another baby on the way, of the flesh and blood humankind. So today is December 29th, and I am 7 months and a couple weeks pregnant. I am due in less than 8 weeks now. Very exciting. I was able to keep up with my book tour, but it was challenging because I was in my first trimester, huge fatigue, luckily very little nausea, mostly felt really good in my body, but very tired. And then, boy, was there ever a fire lit under me to look for the land that I was committed to buying with my winnings from having won Alone Frozen. So in August, I found the most amazing piece of property just outside of my hometown in the area where I am from and is so near and dear to my heart. And it was quite a process, and it took a lot of deep, heartfelt letters and a lot of juggling, but it ended up happening. I was able to make an offer that the owners accepted and purchase an amazing and beautiful piece of land. So by mid-September, I was diving into building a place on that land, which was off-grid, no amenities, no nothing, and trying to figure out how to get a place to live together in time to meet and raise the baby growing within me. So, as you might imagine, I've been a little busy, and that is why I have not been putting new videos up on YouTube. I have actually been doing some filming, but I have not had time to sit down and edit them. So that, my friends, is my update and what has been going on with me and why you haven't seen anything from me for a while. However, that is not even what this video is about. I came on here right now specifically to let you know that before I disappear yet further from the world as I enter the wild journey of true motherhood with the birth of my baby in February, I am doing one last teaching hurrah. I know that I'm not going to be able to do much teaching for the next little while. We are absolutely preparing to have a school on the new land, but I know my hands are going to be full for a while with a young infant. So in the last month before my baby comes, I am offering another of my online gatherings. The Buckskin Revolution Online Gathering, aka BROG, is coming your way January of 2024. This is really late notice, you guys, but better late than never. My gathering starts January 1st, 2024. That is 3 days from now. And I'm going to be hosting an informational Zoom call tomorrow, December 30th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So it is an informational call to answer your questions, tell you a little bit more about what online learning with me in the context of this gathering looks like. So it is classes taught by me, also live Zoom calls throughout the month of January, and then you get 7 months of access to the pre-recorded classes. So all of the class content is pre-recorded, and it's just the Q&A and the interactive portions that go through January. So you've got a while to tap into this information, but you've got to register soon in order to be a part of it. So join me for the Zoom call December 30th, link in the description here, and or for my online gathering. Last chance to learn with me before I take a hiatus from teaching for a while. So thanks for rolling with my schedule being all over the place. And I've had so much love and support, such an outpouring of people so excited for me in this new life phase. And I will say, pregnant, unplanned, unlooked for at 47 when I conceived, 48 now, and I am feeling so good, so healthy. I have had really very little problems with this pregnancy and still feeling vibrant and alive in my body. And I absolutely attribute that to my lifestyle, my diet, the wild foods, and all of the skills that I teach and practice that you saw me doing on Alone. If you're an Alone fan, read about in Never Alone. If you have read my book, Never Alone, and seen on this channel. So big plug for my gathering, and the proof is in the pudding. Healthy pregnancy, age 48. I have to say I am thrilled and pretty proud of that. So hope that you might find your way to join me, and hope that somewhere within the madness of the coming times, I will be able to put up some YouTube videos for you. No promises. This is a pretty unpredictable new life phase I'm heading into. So many blessings to you all. May you all be well and enjoy a wonderful 2024. Hopefully you'll spend the first month of it with me in the January 2024 Buckskin Revolution Online Gathering.